Barcelona only want another freebie loan. Should United just cash out Rashford for peanuts and move on? It is at that point, sir. Obviously, the Aston Villa loan did not go the way we wanted to. They missed out on Champions League football, so he's definitely coming back to Manchester United. He's always wanted to go to Barcelona. Barcelona knows United are desperate to get rid of him. They are angling for a loan already. Apparently, his brother was in Barcelona today. What do you think, sir? I think we got to just say, hey, take him.
I want to go to Barcelona.
So do I. Who doesn't?
I want to go to Barcelona.
We
Why
want
don't
the
they sign me?
What do you think? I mean, honestly, who wouldn't want to play in Barcelona? Of course he does. He's delusional, I hate to say it, and he clearly surrounds himself with people who are not helping him out by not looking delusional. As he disparaged Aston Villa like before their campaign was even up, right before he got injured. I will only play Champions League football. This feels like we need to cut our losses and move on. As much as they want the PSR bonus.
Cut our losses. We can't cut our losses because his wages.
No one's
so
buying
it's
him.
like it's basically
give him for free.
That is a fair option, honestly. Romano. More on Marcus Rashford. He was keen on joining Barcelona last January, and he remains very keen on joining Barcelona. Like positive feelings on the player side again. Still early. Barca have more options. Plus, Manchester United insist on £40 million. This is literally like pay to play for Fabrizio Romano, Marcus Rashford's brother being his agent, like literally player side, like put this out.
This is nothing.
Maybe this will put pressure on Manchester United. This is like if no one wants to sign you and you want to pay Romano like 10 grand, he'll like tweet this. Like it's literally, this is a racket.
Now it is. This is like 75% of it.
You know, he's paid. It's pay to play for Romano, of course, right? So this is all part of the game. This is a whole nothing burger. Nobody wants to sign Marcus Rashford.
So is he coming back?
Marcus Rashford wants to play for Real Madrid. He wants to play for Barcelona. Nobody wants to sign him. Villa doesn't want to sign him. 10 goals and assists in 17 games. He was a sub when we saw him play away at Brentford. It's not good enough. And at the end of the day, when you think you're too good for Manchester United and you're trying to get signed by Villa and they won't even do the deal, like maybe you shouldn't have gone scorched earth against the club that made you. I don't get it. This is one of those where is Unai Emery less demanding than Ruben Amorim? Marcus Rashford and whoever is around him is advising him in the wrong way. He's coming back to United. He's on $350K a week. United will most likely, I said it the whole time, they will pay him to play somewhere else, just like Jadon Sancho. And the only player that we have a prayer that is going to get signed for like a budget, cheap money
30
will be Anthony.
Because he's performed.
That's like nothing. Like no one will buy these players. Like we don't sell players. We never have. We never will. And that's why ultimately the Saudi offer for Bruno, which we haven't heard anything about, it's like we have to sell players, especially if we can't sell these guys.
Well, you have to sell these players in a way that was less digestible in the past. Like the Donny Van de Beek sell that like took forever. That finally they're like, here, $4 million, just take them. We're going to have to start doing for Sancho and Rashford, you need to get those players out of the club. Anthony, there is value there. You'll be able to sell him. He performed at a high level in Spain. Obviously, Spain's a lower level. These two players that I talked about before played in England. Maybe that's just something.
This is going to be a tuck-tail deal.
No, dude. We probably will do a paid loan to Barca. Like you would see, they'd be like, hey, we're not going to pay you, but we'll take them on loan and you can cover
especially
30% of his. Yeah.
Spanish teams and the Italian teams, they're going to be like, we'll give you 5.
Oh, we'll
they'll give you like, they'll be like,
dude.
They'll be like 40. They'll be like 40. We'll give you 5.
How's that sound? How about you pay us 5?
Yeah, it's
like you pay us.
The problem is you can't negotiate with these scouts.
No, because they have no money.
You
they
can't
have no
negotiate
money
with these scouts. Like this is going to be all summer long. It's all summer long.
He'll be back at Carrington.
Sancho, Rashford, he'll always coming back. And the reason is the wages. Like you can't get, if he was getting paid $100K a week, it would be a done deal.
It would be.
It wouldn't be 40. You'd be lucky for 20. Like honestly, if I was another director of football, I would not sign Marcus Rashford. I would not. Like the upside
or Sancho. Like you wouldn't sign either of these players.
No. The upside is not there. Like I don't understand with this generation where they think falling out with your coach and having a bad attitude through multiple managers is like somehow and blaming it on everyone else and then trying to just escape reality and leave to other teams and underperform at other teams. Somehow your career is doing better. It's insane. And this is not good for Marcus. It kills me to see, why does he think playing at Aston Villa is better for him than coming back to Manchester United. You know, like everybody wants him to succeed. I like, again, I don't dislike Marcus Rashford. I always thought he should be the guy to break Wayne Rooney's record, be the captain of Manchester United. Like, he has a song, local lad from the academy. Why?
It didn't
Why?
work out. I mean, it just didn't work out.
Well, look at Lingard. Like, is he doing well? You know what I'm saying? All these guys like have egos and their careers go on to like sputter out, and they think that they're winning, or they think Manchester United is to blame. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's not like he's like Yamal out there. It's not like he went to Aston Villa and is like the best player in the league. He went to Aston Villa, was like decently mediocre.
He was like a player that is good, but not worth 350. And shame on United for giving him 350 in the first place. How many times have we done that? Like fucking.
I don't think if the 350 is the reason why his form cratered, then that's the player's problem. Because I remember him before the contract was pretty good.
That's all the players. It's always how many times have we seen that with players? They get that big money, and then the quality goes down. Shaw, De Gea, Rashford, and like it's happened so many times at Manchester United. We give them these huge fucking deals, and we eat in the chin, and that's the hardest thing about. Like you said, if he was on $100K a week, we'd be able to sell him to Villa for not good money, but 25, 30 million, as you mentioned. The problem is like we've given out these hard, huge contracts that they really didn't deserve. We overpaid above the odds, craziness, and now we can't move them. So you're in a position where you just need to do
him money
anything.
to be the guy. We paid him money to be the captain. We paid him
Dude,
money. We paid Marcus.
Clearly, this is an individual decision making.
We valued
problem.
him like
he has lost his way, sir. He's lost his way. That's
we
obvious.
paid him money to be the face of our club. Like, that contract was to be the guy for the next decade, right? Like, it was like that was why we paid him. And the fact that it went this bad, it sucks. No United fan wants to see this.
No.
And I'm not going to heel turn on Marcus Rashford. I just wish somebody would get in his ear and be like, hey, man, go back to United, tuck tail, make up with the manager, and just like, you're not going to get a better deal than that. And Manchester United need a player of this profile. We could use him. If he played number 9 for United, he'd be better than Højlund. Jesus Christ. Might have won that final. Like, it's like he just missed out on Champions League football, and he's coming back. Like, we could have used him in that final.
He's fucking 27, dude.
It's crazy.
He's 27. He's lean. He's got years left. He has lost his way. It happens with players. It happens with players a lot at Manchester United, especially during like one phase where we had like, oh my God, so many players that just went sideways. And it's a shame. But at the end of the day, he's a big boy. He's an adult. He's got to figure out I hope it's not too late by the time he figures out like what's what. Because remember, at the end of the day, Ruben Amorim came in on Saturday. Monday, he was like leaking to the press that like, I want a new opportunity. So it's like he's made his own bed.
Ruben Amorim came in. He was in the Knicks game.
That's not the point. The point is he was looking to the press 2 days later and says, I want out. You know, next game, yeah, that's bad. It's worse to go to the press. Always. Always. So,
oh, sorry, if your new boss comes into town and you're just like out, like, you know, it's
I'm
like,
on vacation. Fuck
look.
you. I'm on holiday.
It's not a good look. Let us know what you think about Marcus Rashford. Should Manchester United take him back and seriously consider playing him again? Or should we loan him out? That's not going to help the club either. What is he worth? Drop it in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next Manchester United video.